It's game week, baby. Big, strong, tough, in sync. Everybody moving well together. It's time to run them lights up. For the thousands in attendance and the millions listening from around the world, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is the Big Dog Chico Show. You already know what it is. The biggest dog of them all, back in effect, live and direct. Chico to the scene, the place to be. The B.I. Dub, the D.O. Dub, and we've got another Fort Worth, Texas heater for you. TCU Horned Frogs practice. This is Sights and Sounds for number 5. So we're going to take it back earlier practice, about 5 minutes long. We'll get right into this reaction and breakdown of the TCU Horned Frogs. It's game week, baby. Game week. Let's go. Get your mind right. All right, so we're going to check out these boys, man. Of course, everybody got athletes. Everybody got big boys. So y'all let me know. Y'all point out guys that we should be spotlighting, our player to watch. If you know a guy out here, let me know. Put them in the comments and make sure you hit the hearts and all the other good stuff. And right now, it's time to run them likes up. Let's get right into it, baby. TCU Horned Frogs out here doing their thing. They always come with some type of music too, so I gotta watch for the copyright. You never know what they might play in the background at TCU. Quarterback getting tough off the run PO right there, getting through those dummies. Got to be tough on the run. Of course, they're not going to show anything too much. They're not going to be so in-depth like Colorado is. Obvious one, representing BK to the fullest. They always playing Biggie in their playlist. Representing BK to the fullest. Shouts out to Brooklyn, Queens, New York, Staten Island, Manhattan, Harlem, whatever. The whole 9. Out there in New York, NY. Look at this offensive line looking in sync right here. Looking exactly how you want an offensive line to look. Big, strong, tough, in sync. Everybody moving well together. Ooh, look at the big fella right here. Can he move, though? That boy's big. He get them hands on you. It's going to be tough to get off. But a good defensive lineman can be quick and get those hands up off him and get around him if you're going to be quick, fast, and hurt. Ain't no going through him, I'll tell you that much. Look at Big Willis Patrick right here. I know it's some other offensive linemen, but those are the only 2 I know. So y'all let me know who ones I should be looking at. Like some wide receivers right here. It's unbelievable. Biggie Smalls is the illest. Just in and out flat route right here off the motion. Here's the wide receivers. Oh, big wide out right there. I like 84. That boy look nice right there. That boy look nice right there. I know an athlete when I see one. Look at 84. Y'all let me know who 84 is. TCU. Get up off him right there. That's a big wide out. That's a big wide out. Him 1 look good and 13. Okay. Those might be the starters right there. Look at 1. Look at 13. Look like he'll be in the slot real quick right there. 1 on the outside, put me 84 on the outside too. So kind of like Weaver, Jimmy Horn Jr. for all my Colorado fans out there for y'all to understand. It's like Weaver right here, Jimmy Horn Jr. and probably Javon Antonio. But hey, I could be totally off. I don't know who these guys are actually, but I guarantee you, I bet you they some ballers. I bet you there are some ballers out there, Bob. Here's the QB. Dropping back. Come on, Lil Weezy. Money on my mind. Get it to the backs out there. Now you see a little bit more fast motion right here than we've seen in the past. This is an earlier practice, though. Boom. Whip route right there. Here's the DBs going, working on their technique. All of them look nice, thick, put together. Pause on that. Same thing. Long defensive ends right here. Defensive linemen, all of them long. Big, tall guys with length, long arms, put together. None of them look like they're hungry. All of them look like they're eating good. You feel me? Everybody look like they got nice training tables and good food at the calf right there. Everybody. Those 2 defensive ends look like they might be. I think one of them is definitely West African, Nigerian. I think his last name is. Like got an Uso right here, Sole right here. Got to be linebackers. Linebackers right there, looking good. Boy, looking good right there. With that shield on, I see you. Boys look good, man. Woo. Athlete. He came out as a 4-star. I remember when I played in Texas, dog. Look at this guy, thigh popping out like that. Goodness gracious. I remember when I played in Texas, I played in a arena league in Texas for a year. And we had a couple guys. I got traded to this team. It was crazy. I'm like, anyway, that's another story. Like, how you get traded? I ain't even practiced. Oh, we got everybody here already. Man, it's Bush League. Anyways, guys showed up like that. Where y'all from? Austin, Texas. But we just got out. Played linebacker. Shouts out to my dog. I can't remember his name, though. But I remember he called it the 2-3, Austin, Texas. And played linebacker, but looked like this out there. Had just got out, too, a couple of them. So shouts out to them boys, man. Shouts out to Texas, man. You feel me? Another guy looking good right there. A lot of these linebackers, guys who formerly played like running back in high school, so they're natural athletes. Always been fast and shifty, but now they just moved to linebacker. Athletes, dog. Athletes. I like that. But Colorado did just add them some athletes too, man. Another linebacker with Jawan Mitchell. He's a dog too. He came over from Texas, Tennessee, and then Arizona State before getting to Colorado. Hope I don't get copyrighted for that music they have in the background, but it should be good. Here we go. 2 linebackers right here. Getting up under here. This keeps them low right here. This keeps them low. Getting low and getting upfield. Keep that leverage right there. I like this. All of these guys, 3, 4, 5 stars right here. 3, 4 stars. 3, 4 stars. 3, 4 stars. Couple walk-ons, whatever, but 3, 4 stars right there. They could damn near just recruit in Texas, Louisiana, Oklahoma, and be good. You know? So many. Texas is huge. So many players. But I know they got some Florida boys too. Got some Alabama and Georgia boys. 3 looks good also. I like 3. They got some guys who can make some plays. So it's just, I think it's going to be about scheme, about fit, about quarterback play also. 14, big, smooth, strong, nice. 1, same thing. All of these guys ain't missing no meals. 6 probably like he's the most explosive one as far as speed coming right off. Or 13, I like 13 too. 7 could be a problem in that slot route running. He look like he'll be one of those sure-handed wide receivers like what's the dude named Thielen out of Minnesota? Edelman was. Hunter Renfrows. I think he'll be nice. 11 right behind them. All of them, everybody look good. Well put together. It's going to be a good ball game. I'm telling you. 3. We saw in the last video, you got to make sure you get all your depth. See, that's what I mean by getting your depth and the timing. These little details right here can have a ball, whether it's being placed on the outside, inside, whatever. That ball placement and that route running and being on the same page is essential. Look what he's breaking down at now. So it's probably what, 5, 10, 14 yards right here, 13 yards on the breakdown, a 14-yard route. Catching in at 13 or whatever. He's running here, is breaking down at, see the difference? He's at 11. So the DB is now breaking on that earlier rather than breaking it on that back here. And if that ball is coming out at a time where he's thinking that the wide receiver is going to be at 13 rather than at 11, then and he's breaking early, that's the difference in being a completion and a pick, especially going against, see how late that ball is now? He's catching that ball way up here now. 2 differences. Those little details right there is what the wide receiver coach should be harping on. I don't know who he is or whether he is or not, but I know he should be harping on that majorly. I know mine was. Dog, you supposed to be at 14, dog. and you at 12. No, dog, you trying not to play. You trying not to play. What does it say what does it say you're supposed to be at? Huh? I think we already watched this right here. This fall cup number 6. But let me know what y'all think, man. Are those details going to come into play? Do y'all think that's huge things? All these athletes look good. It's going to be a good game, man. It's game week, baby. It's game week. Are you ready? Hit the join button. Become an official member right now. Hit the join button. Become an official member. Not right now, but right now. Hit the join button. Become an official member instantly. You'll get some unlocked details. You'll be ready for the game when we go live for it coming this weekend. It's going down in a major way. Let me know what y'all think, man, and do the main thing on the main thing, and make sure you run them blood clot likes up. Let's go. F 'em up, go see you. Big dog bitches, big dog game, big dog magic. I'm the biggest dog.